Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wallet and I am back with another video, and today I am so excited and I have a trick video of making these three different types of potato recipes. So the first one that you saw is coated fries. The second one, I forgot the name that they gave them, but they didn't turn out so well, so I ended up doing the ones you saw. And the third one is just our normal fries that I normally do. So I started by doing, okay, before we go any further, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers, so if you do that, it will really help me out. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Every time I post something new, you'll be able to see. So I started by working with my 9-year-old. I peeled the first batch of potatoes and he peeled the rest for me. I then went ahead, cut into small cubes because I don't have that much patience when it comes to boiling potatoes that I'm going to mash. And my children are already hungry, so I thought, okay, I'll make this, and it's something that is just going to be our lunch. And then I put oil on the side to start heating like you saw. And then I went and started working on the potatoes. I cut 4 slices from one potato. Today's shout out goes to Wongani. Wongani, thank you so much for supporting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. If you want to be like Wongani, you want to support me, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and every time I post something new, you'll be able to see. Once I was done, I just cut my fries the normal way I normally do, put them in my pot, allow them to cook, and by the time I was done cutting the rest of the potatoes, my potatoes were done cooking, so it was time to put my chicken. I was going to serve this with barbecue chicken, so it was already marinated from yesterday. I had put it in my spices, marinated it, so now it was time to cook. While that is cooking on the side, I started removing the first batch of fries so that we can start working on the rest of them. So here are the fries, alright, and they were looking so good, they were tasting so yummy. I would give them an 8 out of 10. The reason why they went 8, you'll see along the video why they went to 8, but overall I would go for this anytime anyway. Like, I'm literally a fan of chips. Okay, so this is how they turned out. Let me know how you think they turned out. So now we move on to the next. Chai, internet, you will not kill me. So this was the most challenging amongst all the ingredients that I received. The recipe that I got was just having you smash this and you add salt. That was it. But I like my food just a bit chillish, and after salt you add in flour or corn flour. So I went ahead and added in my flour, and you mix, and I think you spread on a sheet paper, and then you put it in the freezer to freeze before you cut it. And I did not have that time. All right, my kids are screaming at the top of their lungs, mommy, mommy, mommy. When you know that they are now calling you non-stop, know that it's food time. And at this point they are calling me non-stop. So what do? I went ahead and started to do it. I tried, and hi, internet, look what this is doing. I said, okay, let me try again. I even had a straight line, you know. Boom. I'm like, okay, I can do this. If I can bake a cake, decorate a cake, without a refrigerator, I can do this. I tried to make this happen. I was like, let me put it on the papers so it doesn't stick. I did a lot of this, and this took me almost an hour just rolling these tiny little things. Once I was done, I went ahead, started putting them. So the amount of time that this consumed was like 20 to 25 minutes, I think. And by the time I was done rolling this little, I don't know what they call them, this little Judas Iscariots, my chicken was already done. That's how much it took from me. So I tried by putting them on the paper face. They get stuck to the paper, they don't come out. Said, okay, let me put them alone. Chai, what? What have I not seen? Look at this. Look at this. They become one in the pot. Who married them off? I don't know. But they do. So please subscribe. I was trying to do this for you. So please subscribe. So now that we have Judas Iscariot sisters and brothers, we just took them out of the pot. And I said maybe I put less flour, so that's why I added flour and put this batch that you're seeing now. God. And this little Judas, they take a lot of oil. So you see now I've put there so that the oil can drain because it was soaked in oil. I took it out. I put the next batch. These are Judas Iscariot's children. They are betraying me as well. So at this point, I knew that this recipe is not going to work. I had to improvise. I had to do something. So what did I do? I put it on the side and started working. But the taste was not bad. The spice, I could taste the paprika and the paprika and the mixed masala that I had put. So I started putting on the coated fries mixture. I put in my spices of my choice and the flour, and I put in my potatoes, mixed. Once everything was mixed in together, I just let it sit for a bit and started working on Judas Iscariot's cousins that were remaining. So once I was done, I put in my egg, I put in my pepper, my flour, some spices. What else did I add in? The tomato, onion. I just added in whatever I felt like and started putting them also to cook. And these were so delicious. These were so nice. And we call them in Zim fritters. I don't know where you're from, but in Zimbabwe we call them fritters. So you can see I've put them in both pots right now. Jesus, this was so nice. And let me show you how the last batch of Judas Iscariot showed up. This was it. The one that I added more flour. It had a little shape to it, but howsoever I don't understand. And those were my fritters. You can see how good they were. So now that we are done with our fries, we are going to start working on my coated fries. I did the same thing, putting them like you saw the one that I was removing. It was the coated fries. You can see from the crispness, it's different. It has that extra crunch to it, which works for people like me who likes crunch. So will I do this again? Absolutely. I will do it again and again and again and again. So this is how they turned out. Look at them. Look at them. Look. Ah, God. Look. Just look. Yes, I want them now. So let me know how you rate this meal. We have our regular fries, in the middle we have fritters, and we have our coated fries at the end, barbecue chicken.